Hi guys, hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we'll be learning how to make this dress using a freehand method. I won't be using a pattern, I will be using freehand method. So I'll be using a 4-yard ankara and I'll be folding the 4 yards into 2 and also into 2 again, that's into 4. So the first thing you'll be marking out is your bust point, your waist point, and the hip line, which is about 8 inches from the waist point. So the next thing that you have to do is to take the full length measurement of the gown. The full length measurement I'll be using for this gown is about 58 inches plus 1 inch allowance, that's 59 inches. So I'll be using the neck width of 3.5 and a depth of 8 inches. So the next thing you want to do is to determine the width, how wide you want the dress to look like. You could see that from the ladies video that it was very wide, it was very big. So mine, I'll be making use of 15 inches for the width. 15 inches. Mind you, the 15 inches I'm talking about is 14. I used 14 for the width and 1 inch sewing allowance, that makes it 15. So I'll be marking 15 inches from the top to the bottom. You could make it of 16 inches. Trust me, this is a very simple, very simple and very fast. In like 30 minutes you should be done with your dress. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to mark out the armhole. From the bust point I came down by 2 inches and I made a curve towards the end of the fabric. So all I did here was to just straighten my lines using my chalk, and then I proceeded to cutting out the fabric. From the previous video you could see that the neckline was both the same at the front and at the back, so I'll be cutting out the same length on the back and the front. So you can decide to line yours and you can decide not to line your dress, but for me I'll be making use of lining. This is about lining and I'll be making use of it to line the dress. So the next thing you want to do is to cut out the strap of the dress, both the front and the back. I used the measurement of about 4 inches plus 1 inch allowance and about 7 inches for the upper part, 4 inches for the lower part and 7 inches for the upper part. Then we proceed to cut it out on the fabric. So this is how you line it. This is how I turned it, and after turning the dress I made sure to iron and press well. So this is the finished product. You could decide to stone yours, you could decide to whatever way you like to make yours. You're free to be creative around your fabrics. Thank you all for watching. This is just a freehand tutorial for that bubu dress. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.